hard years, the good ones, the names she had known. John sat with his coffee and took it all in. Just two people talking the morning away. John gazed through the window, the barn in the mist. A rider came slow through the morning field, straight in the saddle, eyes fixed on the door, like a man coming home to his own ground. The mist comes up slow off the morning ground. The old things don't leave, they just don't make a sound. He rides in at dawn like he always did then, hangs his coat in the barn and goes in. He stepped from the saddle like a man who'd come far, led the horse to the stall like he'd done it before, hung his cavalry coat on the nail in the barn, then stood for a moment, just breathing the air. His name was McKinney, a lieutenant by rank. He came up from Tennessee, answered the call, fought through the battles and rode himself home, left his coat on the nail, that was all. John pulled on his jacket and went out the door, crossed the yard to the barn through the cold, pushed the door open, let his eyes find the dark, a coat on the nail where the soldier had stood. The farm changed hands like farms always do. A young man came poking around in the back, found a coat on a nail in the dust and the dark, held it up to the light to see what it was. The mist comes up slow off the morning ground. The old things don't leave, they just don't make a sound. He rides in at dawn like he always did then, hangs his coat in the barn and goes in. The mist burned away as the morning came on, the barn standing quiet, the rider long gone. But out in the gray where the old stories lie, Lieutenant McKinney still rides his last ride.